Welcome back. I'm happy to finally release the v.19.0 Big Update to Sunday Rivals, which brings two major features to the game. This update introduces some changes to how play calling is handled and significantly expands the total pool of plays available in the game. You can now customize a team's offensive play style by selecting from a collection of 10 presets, each designed to capitalize on combinations of personnel and strategy. Command an offense built around a mobile quarterback with the Playmaker Playbook. Share the load between two skilled running backs with double duty, or unleash an all-out passing attack with ballistic. To enjoy the full power of these new playbooks, I've also increased the amount of plays available in-game to 25, and reworked how they are designed and categorized. Short passes are focused on quick strike attacks, providing more receiving options, and new additions like bubble screens to get receivers the ball in space. Medium passes replace most of the original short passing plays like snake and whip, and focus on picking up first downs and sustaining momentum. Running play categorization remains the same, but adds a plethora of options to suit each playbook, with better fullback utilization, new concepts like jet sweeps and tight end runs, plus a handful of quarterback-specific runs. The preset playbooks will incorporate these concepts differently. Some books will have more runs than passes, and vice versa. Additionally, team strategies have been revamped to work in concert with the changes. If you're already running a custom league, you'll absolutely want to pick out new playbooks for your teams and go over the strategy sliders to make sure things are set up correctly on both sides of the ball. Speaking of defense, they will continue to use a single playbook for the time being. I'm hoping to get some feedback on the offensive changes first before finalizing the defensive offering. But fear not, because this update sees some huge changes to how defense is played. Along with having 25 plays to choose from, you'll notice new defensive play categories. Contain and attack are new run-stop defenses. Contain calls focus on minimizing run gains, while attack plays prioritize surging to bring runners down in the backfield. Defenses will now have a dedicated blitz category too, which is structured as a pass defense with specific players going after the quarterback. Risk-reward will play a major factor in the successes of these play calls, as blitzers will enjoy a massive advantage overcoming pass blocking, but get stymied on run plays. Overall, pass defense continues to evolve, with changes to pass coverage in the secondary, plus defenders doing a better job challenging catches and causing way more drops than before. Another new wrinkle is the defense will now have the ability to make pre-snap defensive read calls. While holding down play preview, you'll be able to make a read call on what you think the offense is going to run to help bolster your defense against it, or counteract when you feel your defense isn't set up right for what the offense is showing. Just remember, getting the read wrong can result in disaster too, so use this new system wisely. The second part of this update is the addition of a much requested option for spectating modes. In v.19.0, you'll be able to watch fully automated AI vs. AI games, or grab your clipboard and take on the role of head coach, calling in plays from the sideline and watching the AI run your game plan to victory. These new options are available in all game modes, so how you play is fully up to you. To help improve the spectator experience, I've added new stat and milestone displays along with some overall presentation improvements to make the game feel a bit more like a TV broadcast. Can't wait to check out your dedicated Sunday Rivals Twitch streams. In future v.19 updates, I'm planning on rounding out the defensive playbook offering and adding in the option to create fully customizable playbooks for your season mode teams. I'm certain there will be a ton of bugs and rebalancing required as a result of all the changes in this update, so definitely hit me with your feedback as soon as possible. As we wind down the year, we're getting closer to v.1.0 and full release of the game. Once playbooks are settled, the final major feature to be added is weather and time of day. There are also a handful of smaller, quality of life improvements I'd like to make before exiting early access too. While I'd hope to have all this done by the end of the year, it's looking like early 2022 will be more realistic. Out beyond that, things are still not 100% certain. As I've mentioned before, I'll be investigating what it will take to bring Sunday Rivals to as many platforms as possible. If it happens, again, I expect it to take a significant amount of time. If you're interested in playing Sunday Rivals, Steam continues to be the best place to play it for the foreseeable future. Check out all the social links in the description if you want to get involved, and as always, thanks for playing.